Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's reading is going to be what to look forward to in the upcoming new year, 2020. So, as usual, I start with the Bible verse, and today's Bible verse is actually a whole chapter in the Bible from a book called Hebrews, and Hebrews 11. Hebrews 11 is about faith and faith of God's people. So it talks about all these different people who, despite challenges and hardships that they had to go through or were faced with through faith in God, and through believing in Him, they were able to overcome their struggles. So yeah, that's today's Bible message. By faith. By faith. Hebrews 11. By faith. Alright, so today I still haven't learned my cartomancy over the holidays, so I really apologize about that. However, I'm just gonna go ahead with the same old my Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards because hey, why not? It's just for fun. So I just have them here. I'm still going to use the regular deck of cards, just in kind of like to give any other extra symbols maybe. I do know a little bit of numerology, so I think I can help with that. And sometimes the cards just kind of, I don't know, they kind of speak in other ways, I think, like in images. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards, and I'm going to ask you to pick cards. And I'll leave the timestamps below so you don't have to wait through all my shuffling. What to look forward to. So coming 2020. I hope everything is going great for you, and I hope that you've been having the most amazing, fantastic holidays. But if you're going through some challenges, my heart goes out to you, and hopes and prayers that, you know, right now, even if it's a downswing, everything's gonna go upswing very soon. Life is like a pendulum. It goes down and then gets back up again. And, you know, when you're high up, you know, you might have to be careful that not everything is like happy all the time, right? We always have challenges that kind of help us, force us to grow. That's okay. That's part of life. Right? So those. You might be wondering why, although all the other readers on YouTube and online, they use actual tarot cards and actual, I actually first started being able to read for myself. I just picked it up from some of my favorite YouTube tarot readers, and I started reading with I had a random deck of Marvel Universe kind of superhero cards. I started reading for myself with that. I would just like kind of set an intention and then start reading for myself, and I would get really profound kind of clarity, just things that kind of dampen the anxiety in my heart a little bit, you know, and let me know that, you know, everything is going to be okay. And like, God speaks to us in ways that sometimes, you know, it may not be necessarily in the Bible that say that we should be speaking to him in this way, but if this is the language that we understand, and God really needs us to hear this message, then I believe that, you know, he's our guide and Spirit is our guide. Jesus is our guide. So they will make sure that we hear that message. So love and light to everyone, everywhere. I just really wish 2020 is amazing for you, honestly, because I just want everyone to have a beautiful year, just a beautiful year of wonderful happenings and growth and regaining your confidence again and your strength, really feeling yourself, feeling your power, your who you are and who God made you to be, and how you truly can help this world out, even in little ways. Do you think we're done shuffling now? I'll just keep shuffling. Whoa! Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so, yeah, okay, here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to make 3 piles, and 1 card from each deck. That's what I'm getting right now, just 1 card from each deck. Thank you. Alright. Okay, so I just would like you to pick your pile. This is the first pile, second pile, and third pile. 1, 2, 3. What would you, what should you be looking for? What are you looking forward to? No, sorry. What to look forward to? Thank you. What to look forward to in the upcoming year? Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. All right, so we're going to begin. I'm going to put pile 2 here, side, as well as pile 3. All right, pile 1, hi. So here are your cards for the reading, what to look forward to this upcoming new year and upcoming new year 2020. All right, so first we can take a look. Okay, so you got the 3 of clubs. 3 is, in numerology, it's a very interesting number. 3 is a spiritual number in the sense that the Trinity, if you, if you're Christian, 3 is Holy Trinity. So maybe there's lots of protection and guidance for you. This upcoming year, you are protected and you are being guided by a spirit. So that's amazing to hear. 3 is also a symbol, it's a number of prosperity as well. So, so financially, you may be doing a little better this year. So, wow, good news. Okay, and then this is the next card you have. You have from the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, it's Draw Discharge. Show it to you. This is what the image looks like. Draw Discharge. Apparently it's a trap card. I've never seen this card before. When your opponent draws a card by their own card effect, look at these cards, and if any are monsters, inflict damage to your opponent equal to their combined attack. And if you do that, banish all cards you looked at. So Draw Discharge. This is a card that can destroy opponents' monsters. So if you have any toxicity that you were having to deal with in 2019, you're going to be able to overcome that. You're going to be able to banish it to the graveyard, so-called, and inflict damage. I guess protective damage, right? Protective, so they know not to overstep on boundaries, something like that. If they're being nasty, if someone is. Yeah, okay, leave it at that. Okay. Don't want me to blab on, apparently. Okay. Thank you. The next card here is, oh, Slugma. I won't do reverses today. I'm just not feeling reverses. Is Slugma. Normally I do reverses. I just interpret it in a different angle. That's how I interpret reverses. But today, no. Oh, do reverses. Okay. Wow. Sorry. Today, everyone. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm getting do reverses. So Slugma, we got Slugma in reverse. Slugma is a card 80 to 60, so you've got double eights and 16. 16 leads to 7. 7 is another spiritual number. And 8 is also a number, I feel like, of strength. So this is great. One more time, it's a repetition of this concept of strength. I also feel like 3s, when you add 2 3s together, visually, you get number 8. And 8 is also a symbol for infinity, right? Ongoing, endless, eternal kind of thing. Wow, I'm getting eternal spirit. You are eternally protected and guided by spirit. So there's nothing to fear. You are strengthened and be at peace. Go in peace. You're guided. Your steps are guided. Amazing. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, and then Stampede, Flamethrower. Discard an energy from this Pokemon. Okay, so I guess if we were to interpret this card upright first, and then I'll interpret it kind of in a slightly different angle. But if you interpret it first upright, I would say that, how would we say this? That maybe you're being chased, that you would have been feeling chased or feel rushed in your path. Like there's no time for anything. There's so much to do, so little time. That's what I'm getting. Like there's so much to do. But this came out in reverse. I feel like you might feel in the first half of 2020 that there isn't much to do that than you thought there would be. There is no this rush, no stampede that you thought, oh my gosh, 2020, everyone is getting super excited for 2020 to start, to get the race going, but you find there is not much of a race, and it's kind of unsettling for you. Okay. But know that it's okay because this slugma, I feel like it's like magma. It's like a slug, magma and slug, slugs, the animal. They move kind of slowly a bit. So what I'm getting here is, oh, maybe you're faster than the rest. I don't know. Maybe that's why you feel like there's no race. This sounds too good to be true. Wow, that's great. Maybe your hard work then, that you put in to whatever, your hopes and dreams, or what your project or what you're doing, is paying off. It's making dividends for you in January, and in the first half of 2020, you will be ahead of. Um, you will be ahead. So even though you feel like you're moving really slowly, there is no stampede. So you're actually moving quite fast. So rest assured, be strong. If you have any anxieties about this, you don't need to be anxious. It's asking you to be strong and have strength within yourself. Believe in yourself. Think positive about yourself. Be kind to yourself. So I'm getting, that's really nice. This is really nice. Thank you so much. Maybe I should read the description in the bottom. Its body is made of magma. If it doesn't keep moving, its body will cool and harden. Right, so I feel like in the past, you feel like if you don't keep running, you're going to get left behind. Some kind of mentality like that, where if you don't keep grinding, you're going to get left behind. It felt like constant crunch time, um, and you were overworking yourself possibly, but this card came in reverse, everyone. So what that means is that I think I'm taking it to interpret this as you need to appreciate this stillness in your life at the moment. It's not cooling and hardening for you. It's actually cooling and hardening in the sense that, yeah, it's strengthening you. You're getting stronger. You're moving from liquid into solid. So your stability, it's solid, kind of makes me think of stability. I guess being still, and just appreciating that, will help you realize how much stability you have made, and you will also continue to make. So amazing. That's great. Yeah, so that's amazing. I'm also getting from this card again, it says draw and discharge. Maybe you might pick up drawing, some kind of calming, relaxing, meditative, reflective kind of hobby where you can just be still. And I feel like it's they're asking you to appreciate still and appreciate rest. Take rest when you need it. Really be honest with yourself. You don't need to overwork yourself a little. You have some room to breathe. So yeah, especially since you worked so hard in 2019. Oh my goodness. Too hard. Okay, too hard. But hey, I mean, good for you, amazing. It's also discharge. So again, stop being so charged. It seems to relax. I'm getting a lot of relax. You're being forced to relax and rest, it seems, and it might feel a little bit awkward because you're not used to relaxing. You're used to working really hard, moving on a fast pace. Um, that's really asking you to chill out, and you're going to find that you are chilling out a little better. Yeah, this is great. Awesome. You're going to really have some restful times and enjoyable times, it seems, to really catch up with yourself, catch up with other people in your life, people who are supportive of you and not, you know, people who are actually protective of you and who could actually strengthen you as well, it seems. Okay, cool. Three of Clubs. Is there anything else I'm getting other than the numbers here? Okay, for some reason, I'm just getting it in my head, popped up that your sense of style, it seems like you're gonna either revamp your sense of style, whether it's fashion or like, yes, it's the way you dress. It seems like you're gonna kind of make an update on how you look and stuff, and kind of take care of how you look, and pay more attention to that a bit. So that's really nice. Yeah, so you're gonna take your style up a notch, it seems, and elevate your personal style, which is awesome. That's great. It seems they're really gonna shine and glow in 2020, especially the first half of 2020. You're gonna notice it, and then onwards on of 2020, it's going to be like part of your character development, which is really interesting. Wow, it seems that you're really coming into yourself, it seems, in 2020, so I'm really happy for you. Is there anything else? Or is there anything else? The eyes. Okay, what about the eyes? Let's see. Okay, thank you. So the eyes in the picture, they're looking back, behind Slugma. Slugma's looking behind itself. This came in reverse, So don't look behind, look forward. Okay? There's so much to look forward to in 2020 and beyond in your life. So yes. Oh, that's so great. Okay, okay. Yeah, look forward. Look forward towards the horizon. Look forward. There's nothing to fear. You don't have to look behind, check your back to see if someone's going to stab you in the back. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about um, whether you're vulnerable or not. You're not. You're very protected, and I want you to know you're very, very safe. Someone is telling you that. Okay. You're loved. You're loved. Okay. Don't worry about anything. It's going to work out. Okay, okay. Oh, that's so great. You are protected, honey. So on that note, I think that's enough. Is that all? No, that's not all. Okay, what? Look at the person, the position. Okay. Oh, okay. So maybe you're also, wow, you're doing a lot of things, I guess, to keep yourself busy because you still feel, I guess you still feel anxious that there's not enough work for you to do. Okay, so you're just making more work for yourself, even though like you should rest. Okay, so, okay, fine, fine. But it seems like if you do pick up new things to keep yourself busy, it seems like it would be fitness related, maybe like self-defense kind of martial arts kind of thing, possibly, or something that's kind of out of your comfort zone, but it actually is really like you think it's really cool. And you actually pick it up and you think you are the shit when, wow, okay, yeah, that's what I heard. You think you are doing this, you feel so good about yourself. So hey, that's amazing. I think you should definitely pursue, if you had anything in mind that you were going to be like, hey, in 2020 I want to do this. I know it sounds kind of crazy, and if it was fitness related, maybe give it a go. I think you would really enjoy it. Things like that. Is that everything? Is that everything? No. Oh my gosh. Okay, what? Look at the floor. mm, what about the floor? The feet are firmly planted on the floor. Okay, so if you can see this figure here, one foot is firmly planted on the floor, the other foot is rotating around. So it seems you'll be busy. You'll still be busy. It seems that you just can't let go of your work, can you? Are you a workaholic? You just gotta let go. Just gotta relax, hon. But yeah, I don't know. I guess you just like working and you just like the fast pace. That's cool. Um, I highly recommend resting though, but it seems you're very centered. When I think of this kind of position in like in our human body, this foot is free to move around and revolve around, whereas this foot is planted firmly in usually the center of our balance so that we keep balance. So balance is important, yes, and you are going to be able to maintain balance. Um, yeah, you're going to be able to maintain balance if you do find sometimes things get overwhelming for you. Anything gets overwhelming for you, you are going to be strong and centered, and you are going to be balanced. So you don't have to worry about anything. Anything. Okay. Not a single thing? Not a single thing. Okay, just pray. Pray, pray, pray. Just pray. Just ask for help. Ask for help. Um, okay. Just pray. Just pray and And Holy Spirit says He's going to help you. Amazing. Okay, so yes, that's all. Okay, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, wow, what a crazy, unexpected kind of reading for you guys. I hope you have a lovely New Year's and just best of luck in 2020 and the upcoming year. It's going to be fantastic for you, it seems. I am so happy for you, so excited for you. You're going to be really strong within yourself, and you're going to be strengthened by the Holy Spirit. So God bless you on your way towards 2020. Have amazing times in the future, and yeah, see you again. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. I have your cards right here, so let's get right into it. What should we what to look forward to? What should we look forward to for you in the upcoming new year, 2020? So this is your first card. All right, we have 7 of clubs. Nice. So 7 of clubs to me, I don't know, as I spoken earlier, I haven't fully studied cartomancy yet. I'm still in the process of learning that, but I am kind of familiar with numerology, and for me, number 7 is a spiritual number. It is the number of perfection for me, so it's a number basically for me that I equate with God, plain and simple. God is with you. That's what I'm getting. This is 7. You are protected. Yes, you're protected. You are loved. I'm also getting from this image of like the pattern here. It kind of looks like an archway with like a doorway. So I feel like maybe you'll be in 2020. You'll be entering some new doors and new paths. Do not be scared. That's what I'm getting. Don't be scared. You are protected. God is with you, so there's nothing to fear. Okay. You're protected on all sides. Amazing. Okay, thank you. So this is your next card. Take a look at it. We got this one for you. Oh, I've never seen this card. Magispector Sonics. I'm getting a very music vibe. Okay, right off the bat, like conducting and music and making music, like magic, kind of like the magician card from the tarot. That's kind of getting that. I'm also getting like romance. I'm also getting food for some reason. I'm getting lots of things here. Target 1 Magispector monster you control. Until the end of this turn, its attack and defense become double its current attack and defense. Also, any battle damage it inflicts to your opponent is halved. Okay, so what this card is, it's not the actual, this creature is actually a spell card that puts power over this creature if your opponent in Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess, in the kids game, if the opponent has this card, you have this to kind of counteract your opponent's this. So, okay. But since we're just reading it as visual cards and just like meaning wise, I'm just going to, yeah, just take it. Okay, yeah. So got permission to just take it. Sonics, I'm getting lots of sound and conducting magic, making music. I feel like it's very magical. I feel like 2020 is going to be very magical for you. Lots of wonderful, wondrous things are in store and are going to be happening. Surprising, pleasant surprises, it seems. Surprises, you didn't expect them to happen, but certain things did. So I guess since we're telling you about it now, is it expected? No, I feel like you'll still not be able to see them your way, but just know that you are protected by God on your new path, whatever path you are taking, or whatever new endeavors you're considering, you are carefully protected by the Lord. And some magic is going to ensue. Very magical year. Okay, so the next card we have here. Okay, so I've seen this card before. It's called Crab Roller. Kind of like a crustacean, like a lobster. Numbers wise, we have 8 and 4. 8 and 4 leads to 12. 12 leads to 3. So numerologically, this 3 is another spiritual number in the sense it represents the Holy Trinity. The first deck also received that symbol as well. So you are protected by the Holy Spirit and the Holy Trinity, God, Jesus, and Holy Spirit, as well as 3. Yes, okay, no, sorry, never mind. I don't remember what I was going to say. Light punch, crab roller, boxing, Pokemon. If you're doing any fitness goals, maybe you wanted to pick up boxing or some kind of boxing related kind of fitness. So it could be like Tai Bo, or boxing, or like MMA, or like some kind of martial art kind of self-defense kind of thing. You might be wanting to pick up some sort of fitness. Maybe you had interest in that. So I guess 2020 is the year that you definitely do go into it. Or consider it anyways. Light punch. Okay. So I'm getting roll with the punches and light punches. So you're keeping things light as you go into 2020. Sounds cool. You're rolling with the punches. That's smooth, nice. Yeah, but I think what I'm getting is you're really into fitness this year, especially in the beginning. And if you continue to, persevere, I think you will see some immense growth when it comes to your fitness life and just how your journey in fitness. It seems like it's going to be a really bright year for fitness for you, and just taking care of your health. It seems your overall health. I also see a vacation in the mix. Just the background and everything looks really tropical and beachy. So maybe you have a vacation, some nice getaway to look forward to in 2020. Yeah, a lot of magic. There's magical things happening. Lots of shimmery, sparkly happenings in your life. Just gonna read the description in the bottom. While guarding its weak points with its pincers, it looks for an opening and unleashes punches. When it loses, it foams at the mouth and faints. You might feel a little defensive or vulnerable. Don't be. Don't feel like that. It's okay. No one's out to get you. No one's out to punch you, so you don't have to punch people. You don't have to try to pinch back. It's okay. Like, I guess you have some banter going on in the future. 2020, you'll be very witty, it seems, and you might be able to throw some light punches at other people. So on one hand, that's great, but on one hand, if you are dealing with someone sensitive or like a really sweetie heart kind of person, they might be hurt by what you say. So just be careful of that. So just watch who you're joking around with. If some like I guess if it's like a really chill person you've known for so long, and it's not, their personality enough that they're not going to be hurt by what you say or something, hey, that's cool. And you're going to have this really witty banter back and forth. But if someone personally attacks you and you outwit them, I guess, and yeah, you can outwit them. You don't have to attack them verbally and be vicious verbally. It seems you can just outwit them and then move on. That's what I'm getting. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's really positive. I really like that. That's that sounds great. It seems like you'll be able to do that in 2020. It's amazing. It seems like you are a very funny person and you are really good with your words and you're a good communicator. In 2020, you're going to continue on with that, but you're also going to have some class now about what you do, more class than you had. You're going to kind of develop a way that you don't go to their level, it seems, whereas maybe in the past you were kind of like, oh yeah, fight me, like kind of personality, um in a verbal sense, where like, you just said that to me, okay, well, you know what, blah 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 blah. Maybe you were like that before, but now you don't even bother. Wow, you glowed up. You certainly did. That's amazing. I just really like you. I don't know. I'm just getting this energy vibe. It's just nice. Oh my gosh. You're a really chill person. You just hate it when people like try to be negative to you. Ugh. What the fuck? Wow. Okay. So I'm kind of getting your personality inside. Interesting. Hi. Yeah. Your inner self. Your inner self. Listen to your inner self talking. Okay. There's lots to look forward to. Okay. Oh, okay. So I'm also getting you're kind of gonna be happy-go-lucky, kind of light, chill. Things are just gonna if in the past certain things would have made a chip on your shoulder, they don't anymore. It seems like they just kind of slide off, like they can't stick to your shoulder. They any negativity kind of slides right off. So that's amazing. That's great. And whatever you're doing, it is protected and it is being guided, um, by God. So know that. And is there anything else? No, there's not anything else. Okay. Vacation. There is a vacation in store. Have fun. Have fun. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Yes, that's everything. Okay. All right. So thank you so much for tuning in. And I just wish you, Pile 2, that you have an amazing end of 2019 and also an amazing 2020, and going forward, onwards. Just best of luck in everything that you undertake in every single day of 2020 for you. And yeah, know that you are gonna be fine. You're gonna be magical, like you yourself, and just life is gonna seem really magical and just interesting, but positively interesting. And if anything is negative, it's going to slide right off. It's not going to bother you too much, and you are going to be very dynamic and just move on without any negativity. And that's really, really admirable. So, on that note, I'll see you around again soon. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. Um, These are your cards, what to expect in the upcoming new year of 2020. So this is your first card. Are you already nervous? Okay, okay, you're already nervous. Don't be nervous. It's okay. These are just for fun. Don't have to worry about it. Um, it's gonna be fine. Don't worry. All right. So your first card is, whoa! Oh, nice. Ace of Spades. Oh, I'm getting you're gonna get really crafty. You're gonna be making things in spades. Like you're gonna pick up one skill and you're just going to wanna copy paste and constantly hone your craft and really work hard and just, but it's not gonna feel like it's gonna feel effortless. Really nice. Yeah. Because whatever you're gonna be picking up or whatever you continue on doing, you're gonna feel like you're the ace and you are the ace of it. So Ace of Spades. That seems really nice. Also, when you look at the spades, on the other side, it looks like a heart to me, and it also looks like a cup, like a chalice heart cup or a locket. So I feel like there's someone special in your heart or love. You have something about love. I'm not sure exactly what. What can we get anything about it? Someone special will be coming into your life. That's so vague, though. Could we get anything more? But they feel like you've already known them. Hmm? What does that mean? You guys each other feel like you've known each other already, like even though you're kind of basically strangers. Oh, okay. Okay. So, love, new love, possibly. Um, well, that's exciting. Wow. That's really exciting. So you're gonna get super crafty, or you're gonna be whatever you're doing, working hard on your projects or anything. You're gonna do really well in because you're gonna be an ace at what you do. And even if you do work in spades, it's not gonna feel like a burden or anything. You're just gonna be really enjoying it and really loving it. So it seems awesome, and new love is on the way. And it seems like either soulmates or someone's really, really special because um, even if you've never met them before, they're going to feel like you've met them, each other. They're going to feel like they've met you before, and you're going to feel like you've met them before, even though. So it's like kindred spirits. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Kindred spirits. Nice. Look forward to it. Okay. Yeah. So have a positive outlook. Positive. Okay. Cool. Anything else? No, not for now. Okay. So the next card is this one. Let me take a look. Anti. Anti. So we have this one. This card, take a look. Each player reveals one card from their hand. If one card is higher level than the other, the card with the lower level is sent to the graveyard, and the player who revealed it takes 1000 damage. Anti. Um, whenever I look at this card, I always think of like fate, like something fated, or a ticket or an opportunity for something is going to happen in 2020. So 2020 seems like it's going to be a big year where something suddenly is up the ante, like something is heightened a notch. Possibly it could be a challenge, but it's a challenge you can do because you are the ace. Okay, cool. But it might come across as very um, challenging and you're not sure how to approach this issue at the beginning. And you might feel like, oh no, what do I do? Or something like that. I think it's got to do with like projects or something. So it's not got to do with anything like stability wise or anything like that. Um, yeah, it's got to do with like your baby projects or stuff you're really into and stuff, and you're being handed an opportunity, it seems, or something is escalated here. So take that how you want to take it, um, because escalation could also mean you are being escalated. You're being moved up a level, so to speak. Um, and that's why you might feel like it's a challenge to you at first because you're like, oh no, I can't do this. But you can because you're the ace, and this is a chance for growth. Mm. And you don't have to be scared of this. And this is going to be really amazing experience for you. It's going to be great. Don't worry. You're not going to get hurt. It's just going to feel very daunting at first. Um, it's going to seem like, as you can see in the card, there's like a skull here. So it might seem like death. So it might feel like it's like a death sentence or something like that. Something really for you that you just didn't want or something, but it actually is the best thing ever. Don't be scared. Okay, so I'm constantly getting that. Don't be scared. Okay. Um, yes, it's got to do with the love. So if a new love comes up, you might be scared about them. Like you might be scared of them because although you love work a lot, you don't want to deal with love. It seems. I don't know what you've been through. But you're kind of you always push that topic away, like hide it under the rug kind of thing. So the fact that it's being an opportunity is being presented to you, it seems like death to you. You feel like you're not ready. The everything has escalated. You're just like, oh my god, panicking, negative, being pessimistic about everything. No, 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 no. It's not death. It's not a death sentence. This is, as we said, this is possibly very, very, very special person, a kindred spirit. So if you feel something in your gut at first that was positive, kind of take that into consideration. Don't just push it down. Kind of like when you get a compliment for someone, people recommend that you accept the compliment simply because they were nice enough to say the compliment first, and they really mean it actually, even if you don't think that's true about yourself. They thought so they actually went out of their way to say that about you. So it's like the same thing. You might feel like, this is really challenging and difficult situation, love, but you are an ace at love as well, and you are going to be handed an opportunity related with love. This is really cool because the other two piles, it wasn't really about love. So, interesting. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Why are you so afraid? Aww, what happened? Okay, I'm just curious what happened. But anyway, that is your business. Um, but yeah, you are protected. It's gonna be fine. This is a fated event. This is a very special moment. 2020 has something really super special in terms of love in store for you. I don't know what's going on in your life, but yeah, it was written in the stars. Okay, so the next, that's a bit intense. Okay, it's a bit intense. It's like in the galaxies, in the stars. I feel like this. It seems like a nebula, like a galaxy clouds. So very interesting. Alright, so this is your next last card. Oh, so this came out in reverse. I'll first show it to you upright. So this is double eight. This is my Two of Swords card from the tarot. Two of Swords is like not trying to see something. Yeah, not trying to see this in your life, not trying to see this being handed to you in your life right now or in 2020. Um, trying to, well, if it was upright, that is, but it came out in reverse. So I think you do see the you do see it. You do notice it. You do notice this is very special. But this person, even though you're afraid a little bit. And that's fine. That's so natural, you know. Yeah. Sometimes we have to just take that step. I know it's really hard, but this card says slashing cutter. This attack's damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance, and it came out in reverse. So that means if you are going to be weak, act weak about this. If you are going to be very pessimistic about this, or resistant to this, that is going to affect you, and that's going to affect this relationship. So, but don't be afraid, because if it's meant for you, it's going to work out. And it is meant for you, so it's going to work out. It's written in the stars. You've got nothing to worry about. Anything else? Don't cover your eyes. Don't cover your eyes. Don't try to look the other way. It's okay. Okay, keep reading. Okay. When Honedge evolves, it divides into two swords, which cooperate via telepathy to coordinate attacks and slash their enemies to ribbons. What I'm getting from that, there's a key word in there that kind of really stood out to me, telepathy. So you and that significant person might feel so in tune with each other, almost like you very intuitively you can communicate with one another. Like you don't have to even speak. Like that's how familiar you are with this person, even if like you guys are strangers or you met for the first time or you're only just getting to know each other. I feel like it's like this person, this very special there's a presence and a special connection, and you feel it mind, body, heart, and soul. Okay. So you won't be blinded. You will see. You'll clearly see it. Yeah. So you're not going to be in denial mode about it, which is nice. So in the end, it is going to work out. That's what it's saying. Yeah. 9 plus 3 here. 9 plus 3 is 12, and 12 gets simplified into 1. No, sorry. 12 gets simplified into 3. And 3 is a spiritual number. 3 came out in all 3 of the decks. All 3 of the piles. Sorry, I keep saying decks. All 3 of the piles. And 3 is symbol for me, the Holy Trinity, God, Jesus, and Holy Spirit, as well as 3 is also a number for prosperity. So financially, you might be also doing well. It seems like everyone is going to be doing better in 2020 than they were previously. So that is good to note. I'm being drawn to the color purple here for some reason, randomly, but purple is a color in the chakras of it's the most top one. I believe it's crown, a spiritual, so maybe spiritually, again, it's talking about telepathy, spirituality. So spiritually, you're going to be very in the zone, it seems, as well, and spiritual connections with other people, it seems, especially this person, same person. It seems like this love is going to be very a soul connection as well. Wow, really, really special. And it seems like you guys are equals. You guys are really balanced. Yeah, very balanced. Balanced couple. You guys become a couple. So that's really nice. Respectful of each other, and understanding of one another, and that's really nice to hear. And you guys are better together, it seems. Like a one sword. You're better, two swords are, seems in this case better than one. You have a double blade. So I'm also getting a double-edged sword for some reason. So watch out for something that seems like a good idea. Kind of take your time about things. Don't rush in head first into anything. What's meant for you is meant for you. So don't worry. You don't have to rush. You don't have to do that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. No rush, okay? No rush for this, and also no rush for anything in 2020. You're gonna have the mental acuity to, and spiritual clarity, it seems, to kind of steer yourself through this amazing year of 2020. It's a very big year for you. And maybe that's why you are already feeling really nervous, that nervous energy, excitement. I feel like nerves are just one way that our body is taking in excitement or feeling excitement. But it just, for us, it's slightly negative, slightly a negative experience, right? But it's actually positive. It's excitement. You should be very excited for 2020. Although you might be nervous about certain double-edged swords, maybe that you think are in the mix, just err on the side of caution, as you always normally seem to do. But yeah, the main message here is you have a very special connection in 2020. And is there anything, you know what? I kind of want to pick another card to see if there's anything you can do to kind of encourage this, whether to come in quicker or whether to, can it come in quicker if it's faded? I don't know, but, or just what you could do, I guess, to kind of help this situation if you feel really nervous, kind of, about it. This one? Both? No, just one. Which one? Top one. Okay. Thank you. Ooh! Queen of Hearts. My ladies, you're going to be the Queen of Hearts to that person. And you're going to just be, as an individual, very loving and Queen of Hearty like. My gentleman, Queen of Hearts, your Valentine. Ooh, Valentine. So for my gentleman, Valentine's Day seems exciting this year. Maybe there's a date on Valentine's Day for my gentleman. For my ladies, you're Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts, it seems. To me, the Queen of Hearts, she's a very understanding, compassionate, and soulful woman. So again, the soul, a lot of soul stuff, warm, fuzzies kind of thing, but you feel scared about it because, oh, I think you're a softie, and so you're just kind of nervous a little bit to open up. Because this to me looks like a, like the pendant for a jewelry locket. It kind of looks like that to me, and like you have to open up the heart, the top part, to see what's inside the heart, right? So it's kind of closed off a little bit. But no, it's okay. You're the Queen of Hearts, and to them, you're their Queen of Hearts. You're their queen, and you guys are gonna be balanced. guys balance each other out, and um, yeah, you guys are stronger together, it seems. So this isn't going to be anything bad. It's going to be very helpful, and it's faded, and it's going to appear like this to you, possibly very scary, daunting. Oh, I don't want to deal with it, but it's actually going to be very special. I just really like this card now that I look at it. Man, I wish I was you. This sounds really nice. Anyway, no, there's nothing else. No? Okay. Okay. So that's your reading for upcoming 2020. I wish you a wonderful end of 2019, and going forwards in 2020, just the best of luck in everything that you do and undertake. May it be protected. I just really wish um, so much blessings towards you. God bless you towards your journey in 2020. It seems a very special year for you in terms of love and in terms of connection with other people, as well as spirituality and yes, queens. So yes, queens, and for my kings out there, Queen of Hearts is coming in Valentine's Day. Ooh, so nice. Don't worry. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. It's all good. Just open up your metal locket, and then yeah, just be honest with yourself. Like, and then you'll see. In which this came out reverse, so you will be able to see that. Um, yeah, this is a very meaningful connection, and it's going to be worth it for you in the end, and you'll feel it. So no rush about it. If it's meant for you, it's gonna happen for you. So you don't have to worry about anything. It's gonna work out. All right. All the best of luck. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.